Video I'm going to show everyone how to get all the silver keys from 11 to 20. That's the next set of 10 silver keys, the second set of 10 silver keys. By the time you're done getting them, you're going to be able to get all but one of the silver key chests, or all but one of the weapon chests. Pretty much all you really need to get silver key wise is just 20 silver keys. The only one that requires more is the 50 silver key chest, and in order to get the big mama, you're gonna need to get all 50 silver keys, which it's not hard. You just gotta know where they're at, and you gotta know all the little hiding spots. A couple of them are hidden real good, but we're gonna find them. The number 11 is hidden up here on the mercenary camp. You just have to go around the entire thing. Make your way up to until you see a tower and a bunch of cages with wolves, and the mercenaries let the wolves out. Take care of them as soon as you can. And silver key number 11 is right here underneath the tower. And it's going to be a while before we get to the next one, which is not going to happen until we get to the monorail. So I will see you here in a few minutes. Okay, silver key number 12 is located in the Dweller Village. Unfortunately, you can't get it until after you're done with doing the quests in Brightwall, and you're bringing Sabine all the food and the music box and everything. Once you bring them the music box, just skip that scene or continue watching it all. And then when you go into the floaty ethereal place, before you go into the guild seal area, run around these special little things. I don't know why they're there. They're only there for this one part. And you can get yourself a little shortcut to the next silver key. But as soon as, if you forget it, you're just going to have to leave the village and then come back here a little bit later. And then you'll be able to get the 12th key. Number 13 you're going to find inside of the monorail station after you're fighting the Hobbs. Shortly after starting it, you'll find it during the battle. You're probably going to see this just because all you gotta do is just wipe it out. While you're in this area, before you continue on, go over here and take note of this door. You're not going to be able to get it open because you don't have the key yet. But that's about to change. Just make sure you remember where that door is, and that's on the other side of the cave. Okay, after defeating all the Hobbs, all you gotta do now is just leave the cave and you're done. Right there's the exit. Unless, of course, you want to get the key. Just take a left right before the exit. Run all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Yeah, it's ridiculously out of the way. Okay, in this chest, here is the technician's key. The technician's key is what's going to open up that door that I just told you about. Now, you're going to have to run all the way back to that door through all of that stuff. Now, even if you ran past all of the Hobbs, which you can do, you don't even really have to fight any Hobbs except for the ones in this arena thing. You could just run past all of them. Once you get, even if you ran past them though, after the arena thing, all the Hobbs are going to be cleared out. So you're going to be able to go through the entire cave completely and totally unmolested by Hobbs. Yes, I said the word unmolested. Now, once you get there, you're going to have to go through a bunch of stuff. Okay, we're back in front of the barrel rack from where we found the first key. And we're going back over to this door. even though it says it won't open without a key. We now have the key. We're going to run up all this stuff. Now, normally, after you get off of the technician's area, you're going to be just surrounded by massive amounts of hobs, and it's a heck of a fight. If you like a good fight, then I suggest you just leave the cave and come back after you're done with all that Major Swift stuff, and just come back to the very beginning of the cave, so you're not going to have to run through all that stuff. You're going to have a nice little fight all the way from the start to where the silver key is. And then you're going to have a nice little horde right here. There's going to be all kinds of them, like standing up on that ledge over there. And there's not a silver key, but there's a treasure chest down here on that other thing. You just come back over where this path leads. I'm not going to take you there because I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Okay, after that one little spot, you can come up and get this silver key right here. If you look down, if you pay close attention, it's hard to see because I'm using a cell phone to make this video. I'm sorry, I don't have any way to really record off my TV or computer. But you can see the arena. That's like right above the arena. So that's silver key number 14. Okay, now I'm doing the mortar range game. While you're doing this game, if you go and blasting all the skeletons, if you go all the way over here to the right, you're going to notice a silver key floating behind a door. I don't know if you can see it because it's like a cell phone, but those little three things being held up, you can see a silver key back there if you look real close. Okay, as soon as you're done with Major Swift and Walter, and you're allowed to venture off on your own, come back up here, that place I just showed you, and finally get that silver key. Sometimes the little barrier is knocked down. Anyways, that's number 15. That means you can now go into Chill Breath Caverns where you find the Book of Mysteries and open up the 75,000 gold 15 silver key chest. That gives you a nice little boost for this point of the game. Now we're going to run past the little graveyard. This is kind of a major spot. It's like the middle part of the graveyard area. Just run past the graveyard area, past that statue, and start to kind of hug the left. Then veer off till you come to a gate, and here's how you get to Sunset House. Once you're in Sunset House, first of all we're going to do is we're going to come over here to the left, and we're going to kill all the hobs. Once all the hobs are dead, go into the woods a little bit. Don't go to the demon door just yet. Can't open that up till you're the queen. And there'll be a silver key right here. Number 16. Then we're going to go up back onto the main path and past the gate. Once we're past the gate, we're going to run over here to the right area of the woods. Back in here, we are going to find not only the silver key, but a whole lot of hollow men. Silver key's about midway up, kind of hidden a little bit beneath the silver tree, behind a big giant tree. It's kind of hard to see if you're coming at the wrong angle. If you can't find it right off the bat, just turn around, like from the ruins of where the house is. That's number 17. Just 3 more. Just kind of like walk back this way, and you'll eventually see it. Okay, so for number 18, we're going to go to the Happy Hippies Hut, put the magnifying glass there, and warp straight to that spot. Once we've warped to where the Happy Hippies Hut would be, we can go straight to the Happy Hippies Hut, and if you run around to the back side, you can see it floating there just over the rock a bit. I don't know if you guys can really make that out, but there's a silver key right there. Man, this is really bad. I need to find a better way to record. Anyways, we want to run around it, kind of hug the right side a little bit, and we'll eventually come across like a boardwalk that's in a thing. Run over that, and there's some old kingdom ruins. Just keep on following it until you get to a big tree in a little area. It's kind of a bit of a maze, but there it is. And there's number 18. Just 2 more. Okay, at this point, there's so many different ways and places you can go that we're no longer going to just be waiting for them to come up, because at the first part of this game, you're basically on rails, where you have to do what's thrown in front of you. You can only go where they want you to go. And when the area of Bowerstone opens up, an opportunity to grab a bunch of different weapons and keys and all these other things open up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head over here to Bowerstone Old Quarter, and we're going to run out the main entrance. So we're looking at the sea, and we're just going to grab the first silver key. We just need 2 more keys to get to number 20. Honestly, you don't need any more than 20 silver keys. Number 19. Then, after we get that one, we're going to run all the way back to the market area. This next one is kind of a hard one to find if you don't know where it is. We're going to run past the market area. We're going to run all the way up past all these houses, and we're going to come to a house that's got like a fence. Check the sign to make sure. What we're looking for is Nightshade House, and that's it. You can either buy the house, or you can just break the door down, it doesn't matter, and run up. This is one of the last keys that I found when I was looking for it and not trying to go to Wiki. This and like 2 of the other ones, man, it like really was a hard one for me to find, because I just was not going inside all the houses and searching, because that's a lot of stuff to search. Anyways, that's key number 20. At this point, you can open up all of the silver key chests except for one. There's 2 weapon chests. There's a nice 15 Guild Seal silver key chest in Bowerstone Market. There's a couple 10 silver key chests that'll give you 50,000 gold. There's all kinds of them anywhere. Next, we're gonna need to get the 50. But I'm just going to do another segment just like this one on 21 through 30, and then 31 through 40, and so on, all the way up to 50, to help you get the rest of those silver keys. Thanks, and have a good one. Make sure you like if you like it, and once again, I am sorry for the quality of the video, but I don't really have any other choice. Have a good one.